My name is Ola Awuni. I work for French news agency AFP. Yeah, there are legion of cases pending in court now. I want to find out, can a court of law, for whatever reason, give an order stopping INEC from holding elections on this newly outlined?
My name is Lan Rayla Cecilia, and I report for Channels Television. Personally, I would like to understand, are you confident that the security situation will improve in 6 months? And secondly, sir, I'm wondering why you are the one that is taking this decision. The security agencies who you said have given you this advice are not here. And thirdly, the issue of the PVC, I know the Commission have taken extra step in the bid to make sure everybody gets it and make sure it will be collected till Sunday and all that. Is this going to continue even now that the elections have issued?
My name is Christian Ogado. I report for Arise News, London. In follow-up to the question asked by Larry, you're very upbeat about, the elections going on, the new dates you've mentioned, based on the security report. Suppose security does not improve in those states. Will you again postpone the elections, considering the kind of constitutional uproar that is going to cause? Have you taken that into consideration?
My name is Abdullah Isaiah from the Political Magazine. Many Nigerians said this is a handwork of PDP. Why did the FG insist on this shift?
Is that all? Yep.
Hello. My name is Bill Onijiako from Voice of Nigeria. Is it true that the contractor handling the production of the PVC is yet to deliver about 8 million PVC to you?
My name is Ellen Chukwemeka. I report for Ben TV. You made mention of the international stakeholders. What do you think these international partners will think, especially the UK base, on support they have provided so far to INEC? And secondly, what date will INEC give Nigerians as a deadline to collect these PVCs? Ben TV.
My name is Frederick Umar from Right for the Cable. So, in a particular section of the Constitution that you quoted, you said that if there is war or insurrection in the country, but now there's no war or insurrection in Nigeria per se, but in a section of the country that is in the Northeast. So why wasn't the election postponed in the Northeast specifically? Thank you.
My name is Babatunde Alu. I report from Vision FM Radio, sir. This is the first shift. Is there going to be a second shift? Should any reason arise again for it?
Right, I'm Alan from ITV. How secure those ballot papers you say they have already arrived are, and how can you protect it from being intercepted?
Okay, thank you very much. Chairman, sir, perhaps you want to round up with this question. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. It's been a very long day, so I think it's important that we round up. I think the person from the French news agency asked whether a court can stop an election.
Director of Legal Services is here. It's not here.
Yeah, but my understanding is that once we schedule an election, no law, isn't it? No court can stop it. Well, the power to schedule an election is the power for INEC. And once we schedule an election, nobody can stop it. That's my understanding of it. I hope it's correct. Can you further clarify?
Well, I think that there's authority, case law, to suggest that INEC should not be stopped from performing its constitutional duties.
Right. All right. Now, Larry, as you see, how confident are we that security will improve for elections to be conducted later? You see, we are not a security agency. We have to rely on what the security agency do for us to do peaceful and successful elections. And they have told us that if we have at least 6 weeks, we will be able to restore sufficient normalcy. You know, and what else can we do? We believe them. We believe that they will do their best. And obviously, many Nigerians will be hopeful and prayerful that this happens. You know, so I don't know what else you want me to say on that. I really hope that we should keep hope alive. I think that is very, very important. I know there are sufficient grounds for cynicism, you know, but let's keep hope alive. What we cannot do is to contemplate shifting election beyond the constitutional time frame. As a commission, we cannot do that. I have said that. You know, a surprise. You said, Larry, you said you are surprised that will PVC distribution continue? Obviously, as I have said, we will endeavor to use the time to add value to our preparations. And the one area where many people are complaining is the rate of collection of cards. And certainly we will do everything possible to ensure that as many Nigerians as possible collect their cards. And in fact, at the end of this time period, it should be evident to everybody that anybody who has not collected his or her card is really not interested in participating in the election. You know, so it's an opportunity for us to further improve the rate of collection in that area. The problem is not printing and distribution. The problem is collection. You know, and how we can get people to come out and collect. And there was a lot of concern that there was limited time. And now with this extension, then we should be able to allow more time for the collection. Arise News, you said I look so upbeat, and I suppose security does not improve. I've answered that question. I don't think I should repeat it. Politico magazine, you said that there are allegations that this is the handwork of PDP. Frankly, I don't know. Yes. VON, you said, is it true that the contractor has not delivered 8 million PVCs? It's not true. It's not. All sorts of things are said and people don't verify. It's not true. And if you read the statement, my paper, I hope it's going to be circulated. Not only the press statement, but even my presentation at the National Council of State, because it gives a lot of information, which gives us the confidence to say we are ready from things that we can control. If you read it, you can see all the information there. You know, 96% of all the cars have been produced and have been delivered to the states, but only about 66% of these have been collected. You know, people are saying INEC is disenfranchising voters. If somebody does not go and collect his card, how is INEC disenfranchising them? Granted, we need to make it easier for people to collect their cards, and we've been doing our best. We decentralize further the process of collection. You know, but the bottom line is people have to come out and collect their cards. And as I said, this extension now gives an opportunity so that as many people as possible may be able to collect their cards. International partners, what will they think? I must say that international partners have shown remarkable understanding and support to the reform of the electoral process in our country, and we have used every opportunity to acknowledge the support they have given and the value that support had added to our work. We can only hope that they understand the reason why we have to take this decision, and to show understanding and to continue to give that support that is needed for deepening democracy in our country. It's a difficult decision, but it's a decision that has to be taken under the circumstances.